those people who are behind the violence, are those people who have been identified as rioters by the Uttar Pradesh police, and these are the people who lit the Sambhal fire. These are the people who are behind the stone pelting, arsoning and targeted attacks on the police personnel. And 74 of them have so far been identified and their images have been released. In fact, the police go on to say that they have completed analyzing all the CCTV and drone clippings, and now more arrests will be made very, very soon. Around 800 people have been booked. 800 unidentified people have been booked. They are facing FIR. And I have Samiksha also joining me live on this broadcast. Samiksha, multiple images, multiple angles are being probed by the Uttar Pradesh police. Take us through the latest developments.
Well, that's right, Deepak. The latest, of course, being that 74 rioters have been identified by the UP police. But let's talk about those 7 angles which are being probed by the UP police, which includes on whose orders did the mob mobilize. Also to add here that it was on 22nd of November that Samajwadi Party MP had visited a mosque in Sambhal without the permission of the authorities. So yes, that's one of the main angles. On whose orders did mob gather on day of the mosque survey, which is on 24th of November. Second angle being who incited the crowd to resort to stone pelting. It's also being said that information is being collected that whose mobile phones were active during the videography that was taking place. It is around 12:35 p.m. When there was rampant arson and violence which took place. The police is also ascertaining on whose how many mobile numbers were active during the violence, which is around noon, around 1 p.m. Cops even collected dump data, which is going to be very crucial in getting to the bottom of this case. The third angle, Deepak, here is the footage of the CCTVs that were tampered with, that were broken by the rioters. We've also seen those clips that have surfaced, how there was absolute mayhem on 24th of November when these masked rioters, they resorted to stone pelting from rooftops. They were armed heavily, beg your pardon, and even broke the CCTV footage. So yes, the police is going all out to get the data, to get this footage from those destroyed CCTV cameras. The fourth angle being 27 mobile phones that have also been sent to the forensic lab. Effort is underway to recover the deleted data. Cops are trying to ascertain if riots were planned beforehand. Needless to say, Deepak, that all of it appears a pre-planned conspiracy, given that we've seen how insightful speeches were given before the videography of the survey took place. Beg your pardon, of the mosque took place on the 24th. The fifth angle, which is the second last angle, in which the police is now trying to identify some social media handles as well. It's important to note here that there were several insightful posts also, something which could have led to mobilizing the crowd at that particular location during the time of the survey. The sixth angle being a special probe team that's been formed to examine the CCTV footage, mobile video clips, drone footage also being scanned, which is a process key to identifying the Sambhal accused. And lastly, Deepak, Sambhal police is trying to record the statements of the locals as well in the Sambhal district. Deepak.
Right, Samiksha, stay on with me. I have Jatin also. Jatin, now posters are being released by the Uttar Pradesh police. Wanted posters will be plastered across Sambhal to help and, hunt down these accused individuals who are at large. And also the Uttar Pradesh government are announcing a bounty as well, a reward on these, violence perpetrators. Tell us more about the latest coming in. Jatin.
जी बिल्कुल, ये देखिए, ये 74 इन दंगाइयों की पहचान जो है वो कर ली गई है। इन 74 लोगों के पोस्टर्स सार्वजनिक जगहों पर लगाए जाएंगे, बस स्टैंड पर लगाए जाएंगे, रेलवे स्टेशन पर लगाए जाएंगे, शाही जामा मस्जिद के आसपास लगाए जाएंगे। जितनी भी सार्वजनिक जगहें होंगी, पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टीज होंगी, उन सब पर इन लोगों के जो पोस्टर्स है अब गवर्नमेंट लगाने वाली है, चस्पा करने वाली है। इससे 2 मकसद सॉल्व होंगे। एक, जो लोग पुलिस की मदद करना चाहते हैं, दंगाइयों की पहचान करके दंगाइयों की जानकारी पुलिस को देना चाहते हैं वो पुलिस को दे पाएंगे। और दूसरा यूपी गवर्नमेंट का सबसे बड़ा मैसेज उन दंगाइयों को लेकर भी है कि अगर आप इस तरीके से हुड़दंग करेंगे, दंगा करेंगे, सार्वजनिक जगहों को नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे, भीड़ को इकट्ठा करेंगे, तो आपकी फोटो इस तरीके से सार्वजनिक तौर पर लगा दी जाएगी। तो कहीं ना कहीं लोगों में डर और इस तरीके की वारदात को अंजाम ना देने के पीछे सरकार की मंशा है। इन दो चीजों को फुलफिल करने की कोशिश। और दूसरी सबसे बड़ी बात कि चस्पा तो इन सबके पोस्टर्स किए जाएंगे, लेकिन इन लोगों के ऊपर इनाम भी घोषित किया जाएगा। यूपी गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से साफ तौर पर बोला गया है कि दंगाइयों ने जो नुकसान किया, पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी को नुकसान पहुंचाया, पुलिसकर्मियों की गाड़ी जलाई, आम जनता की घरों को तोड़ा, उन सबका भुगतान भी ये दंगाई ही करेंगे। तो कहीं ना कहीं इन लोगों के ऊपर रिवॉर्ड डालने की कोशिश यूपी गवर्नमेंट करेगी ताकि लोग इनकी गिरफ्तारी कराएं। और दूसरा, जिनका नुकसान हुआ है उनकी भरपाई भी इन दंगाइयों से करने की कोशिश जो है वो की जाएगी। आपको याद होगा कि यूपी विधानसभा में एक अध्यादेश भी पास किया गया था कि दंगा अगर कोई करेगा तो उसकी भरपाई उस दंगाई से ही कराई जाएगी। उसी के तहत ये नोटिफिकेशन यूपी गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा जो है वो इश्यू कराया जाएगा, जिसमें सार्वजनिक जगहों पे फोटो लगाना, उन्हीं लोगों पर इनाम घोषित करना और दंगाइयों से ही जो नुकसान हुआ उसकी वसूली करने की बात एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन करता नजर आ रहा है। अभी तक इस पूरे मामले में 27 गिरफ्तारियां की जा चुकी है। 74 लोग और हैं जिनको आइडेंटिफाई किया जा चुका है। 15 टीमें बना दी गई हैं जो इन 74 लोगों की गिरफ्तारी जो है वो जल्द करेगी।